person, he's prepared to go with his, so he's mixed that up with the travelling. So obviously diving is not just you do it alone, expand it. I dive, I'm a member of a diving club, I go regularly diving with friends to prove. Here's what I normally say to you. 3 things in your hobbies and interests. One, to show physical. You're diving, something that you're active. Yeah? One, physical. One, social. Something to prove that you don't just sit down like Harry James does, all alone on your own thinking, where's my next meal coming from? But I have friends and I do things and I go out, even if it's volunteering or something like that. One, social. 13. So when you put, I'm a good team player, there it's backed up there. It proves that you work with the teams because you're doing how much automatics or something. And finally, one mental. I don't mean mad.
Thank you. Thank you.
One that shows that you do have a brain. Like somebody put, you know, I read books. Tell me what type of book. Even then, that might kind of.
Did you do that?
Yeah, because that you might just, if you're into a special type of book, you might just hit my desk. Oh, I like that person too. I know what type of reader I am. Somebody says, oh, I like reading Alex Cross mysteries. Oh, they're forensic, they got things. If you write poetry, it doesn't matter if you just write your own poetry. It shows that you're actively using your brain.
Is that right? I write articles.
Right, say it.
I write articles, not thematic.
Yes, say that. It means I know that that person can actually do
I
something.
never do, and I read so much. I can read a book in like 2 days, a 300-page book.
Oh, I was going to give you one of mine, but you've been reading it, and then you might still know all around. I mean, that's another thing. Once again, be realistic, because this can be helpful to you. The person you send it into might just be the one, like Pierre, a diver. He might be the one person that, oh my gosh, I'd like to get into diving. Maybe this man can help me. He's got all of these other things, he's got those things.
I'm going to church.
Go to church if that's good, yes. Because
What are you going to do?
put it on socials, and I'm a keen attender of my local church. Community spirits and everything, you know.
I used to put that on oh, sorry, I'm not going to say anything anymore. Sounds experience sometimes. I'm a gospel singer, and I've been singing for the last sort of over 12 years now. And I actively sing in my church community in Barking.
Fine.
Add it in.
Add it. Anything that's going to be of interest.
Big gardens, in churches.
But there's the other thing, you know. Here's my daughter's hobbies and interests. This is my daughter's hobbies and interests. She goes mountaineering. She goes canoeing. She likes to do parachuting every now and then. She's just also a rower. And she likes to travel to exotic places like Peru, Nepal and things like that. What would you say about that? Would you put all of those down on your CV?
It'll make you an interesting person.
An interesting person.
That you...
Do you know what? I'm looking at this and I'm seeing her CV because Piers made me read her CV. I'm thinking, wow, this girl's an adrenaline junkie. She's going to parachute out and then she's going to go and climb a mountain. Well, we might not see her for 6 months of the year because she's in hospital or she's going off to Timbuktu. Whoa, you know, think about it, temper it down, balance it down. Don't let me see that whoa, I haven't got any time to spare for my work.
Right.
You know, I'm hiring you to work.
Yeah.
I don't think so, she wouldn't tell me. Everything I do here is for the pleasure of you. My daughter I wouldn't introduce to this. But I've got some things in here for help for these handouts on there. So all the things in there we can just see. Anything anybody wants to ask about that they're finding about their CV? That they've thought, that they're thinking about it?
Most applicants these days don't go for CVs. Have you noticed that?
Well, no, I think it's the other way. Everybody
Online-
just
online stuff, application forms.
Yeah,
online
a lot of online stuff.
Yeah.
Well, then I would just say to you, just like the one thing to do is just like, if you know you're posting your CV online. I mean, we have a site that you'll see it's from this called the Personal Development Cafe. It's got some of these things on there. When you upload your CV, if you know you're doing it for an online form, it's more likely to be scanned. They're not going to read 2 million CVs, so they will scan it. So when you do an online application, that's when you make sure you have to address the things specific to your job at the buzzwords here. So if you know that you're going for a job, in mine, I'm a trainer. I have to let them know that I've got excellent communication skills. All the courses I've delivered, yeah? So the way if it's scanned, I'll tell you all of this in there, yeah? Any other questions? Anybody's got? Let me see this.
What about page-wise? Because I used to be advised
Page-wise.
that don't put too much content, make it sort of short and nice, so that you...
Yeah. I would say, this is where I know people who would disagree with me. Industry standard is 2 pages.
Right.
If you're going for a high-powered job, it's going to be a more than a one-stage process, isn't it?
Right.
So the first stage is just to see who we're going to offer the next stage to.
Right.
My sister works in IT. She likes to put down all the programs she did. I said, well, yes, it's a nice idea, but when Pierre sends me to read 200, I'm not going to read 208 pages. First of all, what I want to do is get them down to the ones I really like, and then say, if I've got 10 or 20 people, do you know what? Hey, come on in.
Okay.
Give me your big CV. Now you tell me in detail what you've done. Yeah? Try and keep it to 2 pages.
Alright.
Let me give you this, because I think it's time for us to go. But thank you very much, I've really enjoyed this. I think you've been a wonderful audience.
We have as well, Mr. Jones.
Right. Thank you.
Many thanks.
There we go, that's it.
Have you got
Oh, thank you. Okay. I've also got one thing. This will tell you about the types of CVs, but once again I say, if you want this, we've put this together as a short introduction. We have you can always go to this website for more information. You can upload your CVs onto this site.
Okay, do people headhunt from it at all? Do you have headhunters, like people that look at these?
They will go in there. Yeah, we've got CV Library, and we've also got all the top job sites in there. Get yourself a good CV. If you need to contact us, I mean, we do this, and contact us. We can maybe see if we can do a CV appraisal for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a fee for it?
Oh, well, we'll see. There normally is with me.
Oh, I see. Right.
I have to live, you see. Look, I used to be 20 stone before I started this job. Okay? Well, thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much. If there's anything you want, I'll be down there for a little while anyway.
Lovely.
Okay? Thank you.